How's everyone doing? I hope you're doing well. We are back with another game on the channel. I'm Animus here. This time it's gonna be Alan Wake 2. I have played Alan Wake 1 on my own. It's not on the channel, and um, from what I know, these two games are a lot more different than they are similar. Like, the similarities are few, and the differences are actually huge. So it's almost gonna be like a different ball game here. I'm really excited to get my teeth into it. I hope it's gonna be a nice watch and that you are interested in these type of games. I'm already into Last of Us, played a few episodes of that. It's on the channel if you are interested in that as well. Go ahead and check it out. Let's not waste any more time talking about what we're gonna do, and let's just get into it. Let's go.
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story.
What? I guess that guy is Alan Wake.
In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
It's like the ocean. Oh. What's going on? This guy doesn't seem alright. Oh my god. So yeah, I've activated the nudity sensor. So this guy's actually completely naked in the original, but I'm not so good at editing, so I would have probably ended up with an emoji on his backside or front side. Oh.
Can you hear me? Already gone.
I don't know, where am I going? I don't even know who I am. Who is this guy? I can't see his face. No. Oh, this is dark. I actually have the game on a brighter place than I would want it for me, because it becomes too dark for it becomes too dark for YouTube. I was just a deer. Oh my! What the? Oh man! They have What's going on? Look at this tree, man. They've lifted up the horror side of the game, pretty much. No, there's no shyness in that. Oh, I can run. Why do I need to run? Oh, yeah. This guy's really in a terrible shape. Oh, fuck yeah. Holy Christ, oh my. What do I... These guys remind me of the enemies from the last game, Alan Wake. But the problem is that it's dark all over the place here. The last game had a lot of lights, like light posts. Oh my god. Well, that's good. That's light. I should get to the light, shouldn't I? No. These guys are blocking the way. Oh fuck. Oh my. Well, that's an intro. Wow. Remedy. Remedy's great.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right.
That kid was so understanding.
Watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers! I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan?
Brooding.
I will. Bye, kiddo.
Oh, Max Payne.
Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
So what's Max Payne's name in this game? I don't care. I probably call him Max.
Coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up.
Wow. The great voice of James McCaffrey. Rest in peace.
Here we are.
I wonder...
Cauldron Lake.
Cauldron Lake. Yeah. Oh shit. My PC is having a tough time rendering all these perfect real world like
A
images.
deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
Invitation. I really wonder how they're gonna do this about the Max Payne 1 and 2, the remakes.
Before we get swallowed up by the trees.
Are they gonna be using the old voice files
I should
from
take a look at that map.
the original game, or are they gonna do something about maybe using AI to get the voices done, or is there gonna be a new voice actor for Max Payne? It would be. I don't even know if there's a release date for those games. Cauldron Lake. So we are here at the parking lot. Rental cabins, only legged. I don't even know. Okay. This is too much to take in. Let's see where we should go first. I think we're gonna go up there. See what we can find.
I think I hear someone. Could be our deputy.
I can go take a look.
Hey, over here.
I interrupted their conversation.
Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, Federal agents right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
Wow. Yeah, it's a tough time, man.
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, inside.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
Sheriff's got to do something with the work ethics here.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Mulligan, tell them I'm here waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
All right.
Before
Interesting
we get to the crime
characters.
scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
Yeah. Oh. What's
The Mind Place.
the Mind Place?
My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head. The facts are on the board. Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
Caseboard is a mental technique that allows Saga to analyze clues and progress to investigation. It doesn't let me do anything. Give me a second. All victims reported missing in 2010. No other commonalities. And there's nothing more in common between these characters. These guys seem familiar. Ted Lane, dentist, stab wounds, bloating, bruising on the wrists. Oh. Wendy Davis, teacher, body bloated, large chest wound. Heart removed, strange tattoos. Deep gash in the chest. Bloating. Murder method. Slight difference in murders. Bloating only commonality in bodies, but not cause of death. Chest trauma. Exposure. So they have had like a chest... yeah, a deep gash in their chests. A wound. Killer profile. They don't know anything. They have tattooed some one body or something. Yeah, the problem with that, there's not much in common between the victims and sportsman. Why is animal butchery? Okay, yeah, probably. If someone's a... Yeah, well, okay. I guess we go back.
Already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it.
We're just getting started.
Wow, we haven't
Let's
even...
head down the hill to the crime scene.
How do you crack a case without even
Hey, Casey.
seeing the body
You
or...
putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am.
Am I?
You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, like she meant that, yeah. So most people who say this is their last case, the case will never be solved. So, rampage at the rental cabins. Unidentified man attacks occasioners in the dead of the night. This is probably related to the event. Disrupted Saturday as a mysterious assailant attacked park visitors, causing chaos and destruction at the cabins. The incident left 3 people injured, one of which has been admitted to the county hospital. Witnesses to the crime were visibly shaken. One of them stated, "1 minute we were laughing and toasting some marshmallows, and then we heard screaming coming up from the cabins. We didn't know what was going on. We called the police." Another eyewitness, who preferred to remain anonymous, said, "It's like he appeared out of nowhere. Suddenly my dog starts barking his head off and this psycho guy comes crashing through the trees. Don't think I'll ever feel safe in the forest again." Oh man, this game's gonna be a lot of reading, isn't it? Does a hike a day keep depression away? Probably does. Vitamin D from the sun instead of taking pills. Good. Missing Doberman found on the trail. Is this map like open world? Like I could go anywhere.
Go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Stairs are out. You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old.
Oh, he made some sounds. Is that? I don't even think that's a big fall. No.
Fucking nature. Give me a headache. There's too much sky.
We can't even see the sky. It's trees all over the place.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. Thing around here that feels like home.
Is it
You
raining?
think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
Is this the other guy?
Deputy Thornton.
Yeah,
Take it.
Thornton.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved.
You don't like it,
Body
guy.
behind the store.
I'll show you.
Behind the store. Cauldron Lake General Store. Seems abandoned.
FBI, huh? That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
Those are real? You guys hiring? Now this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. And we didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders? Step 1. Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
Oh. Key image, you can place it on the keyboard.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town.
Oh, every single thing I have to come back to this room and put it on the board. So this has started a new line of investigation. So there's a question here. Is it consistent with previous murders? I don't know. Objectives are viewable. And these are the other cases. Let's investigate the...
Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down. Incised stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed.
This is a
Killer
heart.
left the heart right next to the body.
Son. So the chest trauma is actually similar with the other.
Heart removed from chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
Yeah. Oh. The clues have resolved the open question and unlocked a deduction. As you advance the investigation, new questions will be unlocked, updating your goals. So the new questions is about the killers and the victim. Learn more about the victim, learn more about the killer.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Large amount of blood on the table.
Yeah.
The victim died here. Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His
Oh.
name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale? Robert Nightingale?
Oh.
Yes, you probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
Yeah, anyone who didn't like him? I think we're solving the case already.
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
I have to go over there. The second post. So what happened after he got fired, or so he's been missing since 2010? Yeah?
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago. 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here,
I bet there's more to that story.
but no happy ending.
No. Obviously not. You'll be surprised how much you can learn just by asking people around you. This is actually a good example. Very, very good. let's go to the second
Multiple people were here.
post.
Multiple killers?
Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Good job, Anderson. Because we were here as Nightingale.
Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over.
Is that a tripod?
Was
Oh,
it for a camera?
they were filming him.
Someone was drinking beer. They
Yeah.
spent time here. Waiting. I think that's everything.
Here, for later. So the victim is Robert Nightingale. And the Max Payne is, Casey is, Nightingale went off the deep end. FBI fired him.
Nope.
What do you mean, nope? Oh, come on, I have to... See, I can't just drop it here. I have to drop it by the question mark.
Okay.
So it, yeah,
Robert
look.
Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
And about the killers, multiple sets of footprints. One more. Question mark. Heavy blood splatter.
Footprints indicating multiple killers. Quite the party.
Yeah. um. Was it premeditated, or spontaneous?
They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They
Um.
were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now?
Where did the victims come from?
Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation.
Oh,
Piece it together.
so we're gonna go imaginary here. Use the intuition. Using her intuition, Saga can discover new clues by profiling people of interest. Okay. Missing person.
Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder. Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
Wow. This is pretty unique, I guess. Critical content. What was that? F.
This mug always cheers me up.
That's good. What else can we find here?
My first ever prank on Casey. A
Who can
true
guess what the
classic.
prank was? Oh. No. No, yeah.
The Mile High Strangler case. Proud of that one.
Oh, you got this for solving a case? Oh, probably solved a case and then got promoted or something.
Mom may be gone. But whenever I read this, I feel like she's still here.
what it's worth, I think it's important that Logan grows up seeing you do what you love, what you're great at. That will teach her so much. There will be times just like this when you question your choices, your competence, even your own sanity. When things get dark, remember to trust and love yourself as much as your family does. You won't be perfect, but I know you'll be amazing. Love you always, Mom. Oh, this is probably Logan.
Miss you, kiddo. I'll be home soon.
And
If only the rest of the Bureau knew what a softie Casey is.
Casey, this is Sam Lake. What are you talking about? Softy. Oh. Oh, so that door actually is like exit the mind room or thinking room or whatever. Something. Yeah, here. I think I just saw what post 2 was, but what's 3? Oh, look at this place. Oh, look at that.
A creepy twig sculpture?
Yeah, and the same design is on the box.
Wonder what's inside. I should take a look around for a way to open this thing.
Confused? Follow the steps, wash hands, take chicken out of the fridge. Huh?
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
You can use E to activate flashlight. Okay. Take chicken out of the fridge. How do I do that? Oh. What are these signs? Oh, okay, I understand now. You have to memorize these signs that are here. So the first one was wash your hands. The second one was take chicken out of the fridge, and it was take a nap. So left triangle up, right down, left up, right down. These are going against each other and going opposite, but left, right. So left up, right down, against each other, and let's see if I can hurry and solve this. Left up, right down, going against each other. Huh? Which one was it? Opposite direction.
Hey, let's get back to work.
Oh, got it. That guy is really torturing Sam Lake or Casey. Don't take anything if you aren't one of the trees. What? Too late. Bye. Why do I say so many times? I did some edit on my videos and I just realized that I'm saying like 1,000 times per video. I'm sorry about it. I need to work on it. Not perfect. Just trying to work on my weaknesses. Let's see if I can. Let's see if I can do it less times from now on. I don't think I have any more clues to put on this board now, can I? Oh, actually I do. It's not enough, but it's something.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This
Okay.
one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter, safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers.
Yeah.
The
I don't
job was
even know.
unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Oh,
Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
Witch's Ladle.
I didn't know trees got that big. Gives me the creeps.
You need to get out more.
I agree. No, I agree
It's
with
kind of creepy though.
Casey. This is massive. What?
Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales?
What's wrong with the paper here?
Makes no sense.
There's something wrong with this paper thing.
There's a piece of paper on the ground.
Look at it. It's like blurry and something's moving with it. Look at it. It's like this is imaginary. How do I take it?
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school.
Oh.
Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story.
Oh, I know one writer.
Message.
It's for us. The text is about us.
Is it?
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
the words.
These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept?
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
Oh man. Remedy breaking the fourth wall again. Or something.
Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right.
There is something interesting that I want to share with you that I'm thinking about. It's that there is a multi-dimensional story that is going on. Until this point, we are thinking that the story is about two detectives in the forest trying to solve a case, but all of a sudden, the devs come and inject another story here. You have this writer called Alan Wake who writes about true crime and now is trying to communicate with his detectives in his story. So that's why we have this tree all over here and the pathway to the lake is blocked. It's clogged up. But when that other guy, Nightingale, was in the lake, he just went past this way and it was fine. What's going on? Look at this tree, man. No, there's no shyness in that. Interesting. Very, very interesting, huh?
A witch with no heart. A strange echo of owl murder.
There is no mystery in Cauldron Lake being named after its cauldron shape, and yet there are many mysterious stories about the lake, it being a gloomy doorway to the underworld or of a witch whose cauldron the lake really was. The legend tells that when the affection of a local sheriff went unanswered, he accused the lady in question of having bewitched him. She was drowned, but her dropped ladle grew into a strange tree named Witch's Ladle. Oh, the large tree that we were just right by. The woman returned to avenge her wrongdoers. If she was not a witch before, she was one now. She killed the sheriff, drowning him in the lake. Then she took out his heart and locked it in a box. With the heart, she would summon him from the lake to exact revenge on her behalf, or so the legend goes. Let me just check out. Oh, another. Midge told me today that her family's moving away. This sucks. I haven't even told her that I like her yet. What's the point anymore? She said her parents want to get better jobs and get her to a better school in a big city. I guess that's fair. So I told her. She said thanks. I snuck out last night again. Went to a big house by the lake. What am I finding here? Quick slot. Batteries for charging the flashlight. Standard handgun. Bandages.
Is that a kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective.
Oh.
He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
I know things can get a little bit crazy around here, but if you're ever feeling scared, just remember that Alan is watching. Oh my god. Another meta situation. What is this? I have only one piece and I need 12 for an upgrade. Okay, thanks a lot. I should keep an eye out for these lunch boxes. Oh, this is squeaky. Squeaky doors, squeaky windows. The floor squeaking. Mortar falls. This powerful feat of nature will revive the spirit as it does their surrounding nature. The churning, grinding waters at the bottom of the falls resemble a mortar and pestle, quite like the one the Witch of Cauldron Lake is fabled to have used to travel through the night sky. I'm not sure I know what pestle is.
A lunchbox again. Who's leaving these out here?
My dad used to say, when the going gets tough, the tough get going. The tough gets going. Get going. Not sure where the tough get going to, but maybe you'll find it inspiring. The map's not even that big, but it takes some time to. I mean, I haven't even covered 1/3 of it, but it takes some time. We are just walking and jogging all the time, so let's see if I have any other clues here to connect. I do. Footprints. Trail has gone cold. Footprints. So we know where the victim came from.
I think he came from the lake, but his tracks make no sense.
Yeah, it was like under a rock, so that's why. Anything else here? Yeah, so the killer is watching us. Game on. Manuscript pages. Yep. Is there any other? Oh, a page.
We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry these words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest.
How does
I must find out what.
Anderson do that? Like connect to the dead man to understand what? Wow. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. What? We need to dig out something from his chest. Oh man. Great.
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
Yes. Examination.
I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to
Bookers?
the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Okay, I take that.
Thanks.
Thornton.
Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the bookers.
Parking lot. I'm pretty sure there are more lunchboxes in this area. Let's say where we are. Yeah. Let's go up this road. Oh, there was nothing. We're back in parking lot anyway. And we are stuck upon a plant. Are you kidding me? Oh, I can dodge. I was stuck on that plant until I used the dodge movement.
Here we are.
Oh, yeah.
Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
No motorized vehicles. Okay. This is our car? Can I take the other car? No. Bright Falls Sheriff.
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery. Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
Oh, this is a nice town.
Just how much coffee have you had today, Charlie? Don't know, don't care. How much have you had? Not enough. That's how much. Never enough coffee. What a rich, bittersweet nectar. Get it in coffee world. Get it where you can. Get it now.
Not to toot my own horn, but I am pretty darn sure my, I mean our float will be the belle of the ball at this year's Deerfest. Just a few more days.
It's a nice looking float to share. This is my first Deerfest, so I don't know what to expect, really.
It is the finest entertainment a town like ours has to offer.
Oh,
the happiest
dear.
day of the year. Like Christmas, but better.
Well, I certainly hope so. I hate the holidays.
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time. We've looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing?
Sure. But it's slowed down ever since Cauldron Lake was fenced off.
Let me guess. Missing person cases spiked around 2010. The fence was built just after.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
You can go ahead, Anderson. We'll be here.
I can't believe that happened. I still feel like I'm gonna be sick.
Come on, Ed. Have some pie. It'll take your mind off things.
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay? What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found out. The whole thing was terrifying. That's all.
Oh. He was gonna say something more, but the call of the tree, Cauldron Lake.
The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with a murder. They were telling the truth.
Oh yeah. So they got past the fence by bolting. Can I see the thing?
Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with a murder. They were telling the truth.
Bolt cutters. Did they use something to get past the fence? Did they cut the fence?
The cult of the tree. What are the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
Oh.
It's their spruce tree bag, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. No publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists.
How did you understand that by just looking at this picture or using your intuition? It's just Nightingale. There's nothing more about him. Can I go back to the case board and connect anything? I don't have any more questions. What? There's no more questions to answer here. Why is it? Why? How? Do I start a new case then? Oh, this is weird. Previous murders. Oh, killer profile. I have something on the killer profile. That's good.
We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer.
Yeah. Case closed.
The cult of the tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cult case. Exciting.
Exciting. Yeah. Yeah. Scary, man. Scary. That's exciting. The cult of the tree, cult stashes. I found a stash of cultist supplies. I should keep an eye out. See if there are others. Lunchbox.
These stashes could contain clues about the cult. Better keep an eye out for more.
Yeah. Bright Falls area. Which one? This one was about Bright Falls area, wasn't it?
Right.
Doesn't look right. Cauldron Lake. Useful things in there. What about the color of the tree? This is the new case, isn't it?
I need to know more about the cult of the tree if I'm going to shut them down.
Obviously. Yeah. That was some interesting questions. What kind of cult is it? What's their goal and who's involved? Also, that's who's involved is going to be hard to solve because you got to know about the members, cult symbols, wearing deer masks, psychology. Oh, there are too many more. There are many more about their symbols and their psychology. Who's involved? 5 question marks, and their goal is one thing: to spread fear. I don't have any more things.
Finding a Casey movie Lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message.
Bright Falls area. Did I find 3? Who left these? Ooh, 8. 8 lunchboxes? I only found 2 of them? Oh. I'm really blind. Interview the witnesses at the diner. Let's get back to the...
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Told you not to keep that thing to me.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing Deerfest.
Oh God. Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe.
Do I know you? Do you know me?
We'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me. I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl? She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember. How do you know I have a daughter? Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time. No. You're mistaking me for someone else. If you say so.
That was a weird conversation. Who starts a conversation by talking about someone's... even if it's true, like it's someone's traumatic experience, you just don't say, hello, it's you. You are the one who lost their dear one. I remember you. Oh my god. That was weird. That was strange. Yeah. I guess not. I hope not.
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go. Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
Played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Ah, morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
Who else to keep this city clean if not us? Who else to protect its citizens?
So what's this map? Cauldron Lake.
Yeah, she's a bit...
And where am I? Bright Falls. I'm in Bright Falls. I don't even have the map here.
It was all very weird.
The hell is going on? What is
The
this?
same symbol as that cult necklace.
Yeah, it is. Why is that cult everywhere?
I need something to cut this.
I need a bolt cutter. I need a great. Oh.
Sleepy. Just a few more days.
I can't conversate with him. Oh. Great. Now I have the map. Now I've got the map of the area. Great. Point of interest. Conversations. New choices. Okay, I'm looking for 2 more of them. Oh, this guy. Is this guy just dancing to no music? Because that's a speaker, but it doesn't produce any sound.
I can't get through this.
No.
That concludes our debate on whether pets should be allowed at this year's bake sale. For those of you just tuning in, you're listening. All asking the same question I am. Did they bring all this darn rain with them? Deerfest is right around the corner, and we're all close.
What's up with the sitting in the darkness thing here? Private.
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
Okay. Oh, this looks like the room that I imagine when I go to the mind room. Look at it. This is... Look at it. It's like the same room. What? What's going on? Come on, is there any lunchboxes here that I need to take? I can't find them. Come on, I'm a cop. Open the gate.
So, Rose, help me out. How do you think we know each other?
We all know each other around here. It's been a while, but I never forget a face. Or a coffee order.
Guess I just have one of those faces. Seen anything out of the ordinary in town lately? Suspicious people in deer masks?
No one's suspicious. But soon enough, there'll be lots of happy people wearing deer masks for Deerfest. Practically everyone will be wearing one.
Good to know.
Oh, that's terrible. Those guys from the cult, they can do anything they want in the fest.
A cult murdering a man is pretty extreme. Why didn't you tell the police what you saw?
We did. We told those two idiot deputies. They didn't listen. And they wanted to throw Ed and I in jail for that murder. You know, Bright Falls is just Alabama with bigger trees.
This is my case now, and no one is throwing you in jail. If you need anything else, just come to me.
Got it. Thank you, Saga.
You know, it's it does something to you when you get accused of something you haven't done, and that's something for the police to always be aware of, that they have if they want to gain trust, they need to stop being so accusing of everything, like those two deputies.
Trash, garbage, refuse, call it what you will. I will make it disappear.
Bro, you are determined. That's beautiful.
Pretty nice day to be working outside. I don't envy the guy stuck on desk duty. This is where the action is.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
Oh dear, I am a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods. We only had a tour guide, also. It's fair season.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week, but you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform.
Let's get back to the morgue. Or get to the morgue for the first time. I mean, get back to the game.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
The humor, you know, the Max Payne humor.
Let's take a look at outpatient. I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination. What was the cause of death? What other clues can the body give me? There's writing on here.
Writing on his heart.
I can't make it out.
Writing? How'd they manage that?
Yeah, exactly. How to...
This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy. Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem.
It doesn't add up. Aha. They did leave something inside his chest.
I think I'm gonna go back to the murder.
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us. Chest wound is cause of death, but the corpse is bloated, waterlogged.
I mean, look at that chest. Even the ribs are broken. Look at it. Wow. Smudge takes on the victim's skin.
Okay. There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there? It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages.
Oh, this guy.
I didn't think they were relevant.
I didn't realize. Isn't he the guy from Quantum Break? Jack Joyce or what he was?
No, wait.
Sheriff?
What the hell? Show me the clicker.
What is going on?
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
I'll make you pay.
He's coming. No weapon. The page said to get into the light.
Try to stay in the light to avoid being detected by enemies. Oh.
He can't see me in the light.
Oh my god.
My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Oh my god. Holy crap.
Vanished.
No. What? Did we lose our evidence? The body? The case? Oh, I'm so confused, man. It's like unlike any other games I've ever played before.